What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your guy Zamari. Hold on, let me say my little tune first. She wanna ride with Mari. It's your guy Zamari. I'm back with another video, another informational video. You feel what I'm saying? A spiritual video. Shout out to all my supporters and subscribers. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Today's video is gonna be about spiritual introvert and spiritual extrovert. I don't know if to put like ism on the front of it, but it's about being a spiritual extrovert and a spiritual introvert. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah, y'all can hear me. It's about being a spiritual introvert and a spiritual extrovert. All right, so let's get started. So, y'all already know, go like, subscribe, comment, share, all that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all gonna do it anyway because y'all mess with me hard. But, okay, being a spiritual introvert versus being a spiritual extrovert. We all know the meaning of being a regular extrovert and a regular introvert. You feel what I'm saying? A regular introvert is supposedly someone who is, you feel me, like, someone who is antisocial, like to stay at home and like to be to themselves, and you feel what I'm saying? Not a very outgoing or social person, and an extrovert is supposed to be a person who is very outgoing and social. You feel what I'm saying? An introvert supposedly projects their energy inward, and an extrovert supposedly projects their energy outward. An introvert supposedly gains strength, you feel what I'm saying, and balance by being in solitude, and the extrovert supposedly gains strength and balance by being in you feel what I'm saying, in an environment, interactive environments, and interacting with other people. You feel me? We all have introvert and extrovert qualities, but nobody ever talks about a spiritual introvert and a spiritual extrovert. You feel what I'm saying? Which is different. I'm not going to tell you how. You feel me? So, with that being said, let's get into this. So, a spiritual introvert. A spiritual introvert, and if you are any one of these or a combination of both, comment down below. But a spiritual introvert, this is a person who deals with, okay, they progress spiritually internally. You feel what I'm saying? They do this in solitude. So when you look at their life from an external point of view, when you on the outside looking in, it looks like they're not doing much. It looks like they have a pretty simple schedule. Like this person could do something like wake up, go to work, then after get off work, go to the store and go home. You feel what I'm saying? And they could look like that on a daily basis to you, but it's much more things they deal with, and they deal with it internally. You feel what I'm saying? They deal with it through feelings, thoughts, and just interactions. When we have interactions big like a for a spiritually introverted person, a regular interaction means much more to a spiritually introverted person than with a spiritually extroverted person. You feel what I'm saying? They have the same interaction, but it can cause a different levels of impact. This one interaction could change their whole life. You feel what I'm saying? Could change the whole direction of something. Could change how they act. Could make them change something within themselves. You feel me? And a spiritually extroverted person, it's like it's different. They go through many interactions, and I'm finna get into extrovert secondly, but spiritually introverted people, it just seems like, I feel like I'm one as well, but a combination. But it seems like spiritually introverted people, we deal with a lot of things in private. You feel what I'm saying? Most of our healing and growth journey is internally. You feel what I'm saying? It's feeling and thought based. It's not very physical. It's not very visible to other people. It's only really visible to us. But it has a effect on the collective through feminine connection, through spiritual connection, through feeling. You feel what I'm saying? And vibration, and we tend to be in our heads a lot. We tend to feel a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Have very strong emotion. We tend to be very empathic. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? It's almost like a regular introvert, but it's like dealing with the spiritual realm. We have an effect on the collective. Everyone has an effect on the collective because we all tie together in the same string. So when you pull the string over here, it's gonna have the effect on that string over here. You feel what I'm saying? So just like, okay, a spiritually introverted person, they help and heal the collective through just doing their internal work in their solitude. So you may not see it. So you may look at this person and be like, this person doesn't have much going on. But it's a lot of times where this person may come around you one day and they're like this. Then you may see this person another time and they come around you and they're completely different. But it either hasn't been much time or hasn't much happened between this time from your point of view looking at this person. But this person has went through a lot internally, and this has caused a change, which is why it's like a night and day change, which is why one day they came to you that was like this, the next day they came to you it was like that, because that night and day change. You feel what I'm saying? That spiritual progression, it happened internally, and that they interacted with themselves and they felt and thought about a lot of things during this time, which basically made them push them into this change. You feel me? And I'm gonna get on more spiritual introvert later, and I'm gonna just keep speaking. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep letting it flow. So I'm finna just flow from now on. You feel what I'm saying? So if I don't stop and I keep going, I'm flowing. I'm not stopping no more. So with spiritual extrovertism, if that is a word, spiritually extroverted people usually progress during their spiritual journey externally, you feel what I'm saying, through interaction with other people. And these are the people that seem like they have done a lot in life, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's some people out there, I'm not one of them, who think, well, I kind of am, at the same time I'm not, but it feels like it. But it's some people out there who have done literally everything. They have been everywhere, worked 1,000 jobs, done everything, interacted with thousands of people, well, hundreds of thousands of people. They have, you feel what I'm saying? They have done a lot in life. They have been very active in life, you feel what I'm saying? This is because this person is spiritually extroverted, which means their spiritual progression, it reflects externally for them. With spiritually introverted people, it reflects internally. So they work on things internally and their external reality changes. But it's not through a physical hand-on interaction with the external environment. It's through reflection, you feel what I'm saying? It's through femininity, it's through the internal, the spiritual. They spiritually influence the environment by the way they change, you feel what I'm saying? And a spiritually extroverted person, they influence the collective spiritually through interacting with them, you feel what I'm saying? Through human interaction, you feel what I'm saying? Like working and talking to people and all these situations, these people usually be the type of, oh my gosh, that's a beautiful bird. That's a female cardinal as well because she's dull. But if she was so beautiful, bro, she just flew in front of my face. But spiritually introverted people usually, spiritually extroverted people go through a lot in life. And when I say they, like, everybody goes through a lot in life, but they go through a lot externally, so you can see their life and you can watch them go through a lot, you feel what I'm saying? The spiritually introverted person, you will know they're going through a lot. They may look like this in front of your face, and then they life may look easy and simple, but it's a lot they're going through internally and you will never see it. All you know is this person is living and dealing with things, and all you see is like me. You might see me with nothing one day, another day I got a whole bunch of stuff because I did a bunch of things that you did not see. I did it in the dark, I did it in the hidden, I did it in the feminine. You feel what I'm saying? And a spiritually extroverted person, they do things in the masculine. They do it externally, so you will see every step, every step of progress. You will see it. You feel what I'm saying? Just like, okay, to put it in perspective as well, because I've done these things. A spiritual introverted person, they may, the way they may overcome an anger issue is they may become aware that they have an anger issue. Then while in solitude, they find out why they have that anger issue. You feel what I'm saying? And they work on holding, you feel what I'm saying, fixing it as they're going on. You feel what I'm saying? But it for a person on the outside, it's gonna look like, oh, this person had this problem, but now all of a sudden they're not doing it no more. But to them, they've been practicing that internally for a while, and you just haven't seen it. And a spiritually extroverted person, listen, because it's gonna make sense for you. A spiritually extroverted person, this is a person who you will see the progress of this growth. You feel what I'm saying? So them overcoming anger problem, you will see them continuously getting into situations with this anger problem that hurts them until they just gradually fix it and become better and practice on it and become better. You will see their progress. You will see them one day. They might get super angry one day, then the next day they might get a little bit less angry. The next day they might get super angry, but they might know how to calm it down faster. You will see every step of them going through this. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a spiritually introverted person, so if I was dealing with this issue, you would not know. You feel me? I beat anxiety, and I did it spiritually introverted. So no one knew I was going through this except me. Then when I speak up and be like, bro, I was going through this, they don't even know. I hope y'all can hear the rain because it is raining. But a spiritually extroverted person, you will know that they was going through this issue and they was fixing it. You will see that. You feel what I'm saying? They have a direct, I just seen something. They have a direct connection. Dang, it ain't even that cold, and it's like frost or whatever it's called, condensation. But they have a direct effect on the collective through physical interaction. You feel me? Introverted to help people spiritually, so we do things in solitude and it affects the collective and it makes changes in the collective spiritually, unconsciously, subconsciously. You feel what I'm saying? Extroverted people do it hands-on and more likely affect people consciously. You feel what I'm saying? In their conscious lives, in their conscious action through interacting with them. You feel me? So all that. You feel me? So and, with that being said, it's 10-10. I'm not gonna try. I'm having thoughts and I'm looking at stuff and there's a bunch going on. You feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, you will know if you're a spiritual. You could be a person who has traits of both. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm a person who has mostly spiritual. I'm mostly a spiritual introvert, but I have spiritual extrovert qualities. Like example, when I went through anxiety, I dealt with that externally. I dealt with that in an extrovert way because I had to interact with people. But at the same time, it was an introverted way because nobody knew I was going through it. You feel what I'm saying? And I was affecting things, and I realized I affect things without even saying anything or doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, example, I'm gonna give a real life situation. I'm a spiritual introvert, so I got everyone in my family trying to eat better. And literally everyone around me is trying to go towards something better now because of me. I started this spark and I influenced this spark and I'm going towards a certain direction and everyone is trying to go toward that direction as well, you feel what I'm saying? And I've done this without saying a word to them, without proposing any of this stuff to them or trying to force them into it. I did it through connection, feminine connection, and I also did it through masculine reflection because they watch me. A spiritually introverted person, they will most likely achieve this same feat through interacting with these people. So if I was a spiritual extrovert, I would have influenced these people to eat better and do all this other stuff that I'm doing that's bettering myself and learning every day. I would influence them through directly telling them and contacting them. And you feel what I'm saying? But haven't said a word. I haven't told nobody to eat better. I haven't told nobody nothing to eat nothing. I just went on my journey and did what I did. And they seen me and they started asking me questions. You feel me? But I don't tell them, hey, cook this or eat that, or I don't tell them how to eat or what. I don't tell them nothing. I just do it and they follow and they figure out how to do it for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? So in place they don't want to be listening. They be in the ego. They don't want to listen anyway. They don't want me to tell them what's good because they'll go listen to somebody else say the same thing that I say, but they don't want to hear it because you know what I'm saying. You know how it is. You feel what I'm saying? But it's okay because when I'm on top, they ain't gonna have no force, but no choice but to look and just be like, let me listen to them because they already know. And they really at this point right now, they already know. Let me listen to him because we know he's right. They may act like I'm wrong at the moment, but they know I'm right. And at this point, they don't even say I'm wrong no more. They just react. But they won't never say I'm wrong because I be right. But okay, look. I'm gonna end it there. If y'all want a part two, I'll give a part two with more explanation. You feel what I'm saying? Just let me know. Y'all go follow all my platforms on TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? You can just type in Zamaree on any platform, and my thing will my name will pop up. My name is Zamaree. That's my first name, Zamaree. Most exotic name ever. I ain't seen nobody got the name till recently. I seen the girl I used to know back then. You feel what I'm saying? When I was in my old days, she named her son after me. Her son is literally my name, which is crazy. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not, she didn't do this, like, she didn't tell me about this. I didn't talk to her. Like, it's not nobody that I was, like, in a relationship with or nothing. This is just somebody I knew. You feel what I'm saying? Because I had to hang around certain people, and she'll be around them certain people I was hanging around. You feel what I'm saying? And I just recently seen her on Facebook. Her son's name is my name. That's crazy, right? Exactly. Okay. But, yeah. I mean, before I get out today, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all. It's your guys, Zamaree. Truthfully, do I live peace and wholeness? Stay true to yourself, stay righteous, and don't let nobody tell you that who you is. You know who you is, bro. Don't let nobody tell you who you is unless it's your ancestors or somebody who's spiritually coming to you and helping you and guiding you towards finding yourself. Anybody who's telling you something outside of yourself, they wrong. They got to tell you what's inside of yourself. The only way you're going to find out who you is through internal searching. You got to search your soul to find out who you are. You got to search your spirit and find your soul to find out who you are. And anybody can do it anyway, you feel what I'm saying? But I appreciate that. I love y'all. It's your guys, Zamaree. Truthfully, do I live peace and wholeness. Stay true to yourself, stay righteous.